This is the briefing from Transport Topics for October 30th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Discover the full potential of your fleet with IQ Cruise. This isn't just cruise control. It's seamless integration, up to 9% fuel savings, and real-time insights. Easy for drivers to adopt, proven to perform. Drive smarter. Drive IQ Cruise. After 4 decades of providing software to the trucking industry, McLeod is now integrating artificial intelligence into its transportation management systems. TT Managing Editor Seth Clevenger sits down with McLeod Software CEO Tom McLeod to find out why the company is incorporating AI into trucking software and how it will work for carriers and brokers. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 179. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping are set to finalize a deal as they meet today in South Korea, putting the world's biggest trade fight on hold, at least for now. Initial signals indicate the leaders are readying a pact that could see a rollback of some tariffs, fees, and export restrictions threatened or implemented in recent months. That includes a reduction in U.S. duties linked to fentanyl, approval of the sale of TikTok's U.S. operations, soybean purchases, and a deal to halt other measures, including China's sweeping plan to require licenses for goods, with even a trace amount of its rare earths. It is a big moment for a global economy weighed down by trade wars, but for now, experts view the likely outcome more as a temporary pause in hostilities, rather than a durable agreement. Back in Washington, the federal government is still in a partial shutdown, and the Congressional Budget Office estimated that the shutdown has so far cost the U.S. economy $18 billion. But work on Capitol Hill continues, with Republican Representative Pat Harrigan of North Carolina introducing legislation designed to establish a nationwide English proficiency test for drivers seeking commercial licenses. The Safe Drivers Act would require the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration to develop a uniform English proficiency test. The test would be administered in every state as a requisite for the issuance and renewal of a CDL. A panel of experts offered strategies for motor carriers to combat the problem of surging nuclear verdicts and insurance costs. The session took place during American Trucking Association's Management Conference and Exhibition, which wrapped up Tuesday. Strategies included ensuring the safety of equipment, smart insurance policies, and relationships with attorneys who know your company's culture. Werner executive Nathan Meisgeier stressed controlling what you can control. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.